Hi, you're listening today to some exciting stories, so sit back and enjoy. Impossible! Completely impossible! Abraham must have had this thought. Why? He was old, and his wife Sarah was too. For a long time, God had promised them a son. But at the age of 89 having a baby, or at 99 becoming a father? Well, that's just impossible. Had God forgotten about him? Abraham sat at the entrance to his tent. It was noon and very, very hot. Surprisingly, he had guests all of a sudden. 3 men. Abraham bowed low before them. Did he guess that God himself was one of these men?
My lord, don't travel any further. Stay here. I'll get water and we'll wash your feet. Sit down in the shade. I'll prepare a meal for you.
Do as you have said.
Abraham hurried with the preparations. Sarah baked bread cakes, the servant slaughtered a calf, and Abraham served a very good Bedouin meal that began with buttermilk and fresh milk.
Where is Sarah, your wife?
She's in the tent.
I tell you the truth. In 1 year, when I come back, Sarah will have a son.
Sarah laughed. She had eavesdropped. Impossible, she thought. I am already so old.
Why did Sarah laugh and say that it's impossible for her to have a child? Is anything too difficult for God? In 1 year, Sarah will have a son.
Is there anything impossible for God? God promised Abraham a son more than 10 times. One time, it was an exceptionally special situation.
Abraham, look up at the sky and count the stars. That's how many offspring I'm going to give you.
Abraham couldn't count the stars, but he trusted God. The great sky, filled with so many stars, showed him that God is even greater. Is anything impossible for him? Never. And imagine, when Abraham was 100 years old, he became a father, and Sarah was a very happy mother at 90 years of age. They named the long-wished-for son Isaac. With God, nothing is impossible. He is greater than you can imagine. Try to count the stars, and then you'll realise that God is so very big. This is Ellen saying goodbye until the next time. If you want to get in touch, send an email to alleyn@cefbritain.org. That's ALLEYN@cefbritain.org.